Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Thursday morning. It is March 5th and it's 2:52 in the a.m. And got the morning frog voice. I'm a little congested. Excuse me. And I think it's because of allergies. So I'm going to just power through this morning as best I can with my frog voice. I shared this one time before. I think I was in the 5th grade. No, I know I was in the 5th grade. And one of the parent-teacher aides, we had parents in the classroom where I went to school as a kid. She described my voice as sultry. And I'm like, are you supposed to be saying that? Now, I had a pretty extensive vocabulary, so I knew what sultry meant. But, yeah. And this particular individual knew my father. And there's only one way that a woman could know my father. A woman that age could know my father. And stay with me. They met in a bar somewhere. Because that's just who my father was. But she described my voice as sultry in the 5th grade. Yeah. But I'm on a whole different tip right now. Stay with me. Because I saw something last night that bothered the hell out of me. And then I get in here this morning and I get on my web browser and there's something else that's plugged into what bothered the hell out of me. And it bothered me all night, y'all. And now it's piggybacked by this madness. So I'm going to first share what bothered me last night. I was doing what I normally do to fall asleep. Forgive me, TikTok. I was scrolling. And I stumbled across this video. Now, the video was the head and body, upper torso piece of a black man. And it had a black couple superimposed in the corner. And, some people like to post like that with something that coincides with what they're saying. But this black couple were like, shaking their head in agreement, like they were listening to this brother speak. And the brother was talking about the insanity of black on black crime and saying, no, it's not a result of systemic racism, this, that, and the other. And he was going on and on and on and on. Now, I'm not discrediting the information, but I'm looking at the video. And something's just not quite right with the video. Because I'm looking at the brother. And, for me, AI is getting really good. But, if you look real close, you can see how, the AI image doesn't quite match up with the rest of the image. There's a pixel problem that's slightly off. And I started looking at the brother as he spoke, and you can really tell by looking at the neck. Is the head a cut and paste? And then you look at the syncing of the audio. Okay, so I'm looking at this and it's like, this crap is AI. Now I'm really pissed because I have to research who put this information out. And I got a pretty good idea because it was a very polite way of discussing black on black crime, you know, in a black man's voice, a black man's tone, you know, and it was spot on with the cultural language, if you will. But it was quite off with the imagery. I'm pretty sure it was a conservative white group that put that video out, and I'm going to track it down. Now, of course, I didn't hit the save button because I didn't have the wherewithal, but it did gnaw at me, but I'm going to track it down. Now, as for my web browser, I get in here this morning. This is the headline. And then there's a video accompanying it, so it's not a made-up headline. It says, Black Lives Matter leader in Black Lives Matter jacket fights female beside Black Lives Matter banner. Yeah, it happened. It's on video. Now, I'm going to use a little bit of vernacular here. What y'all look like doing this? You tainted the movement. Bruh. And I'm talking to the man. Black lives didn't matter when you put your hands on a sister. Sis. Black lives didn't matter in the scuffle, because according to what you said in the reporting of the scuffle, you were pissed off about not having a position. Okay? I'm going to say both of you have a position and it's very low. Now here's the story as it's reported. Nothing says Black Lives Matter like two Black Lives Matter activists fighting each other in front of Black Lives Matter banner in a Black Lives Matter office with one sporting Black Lives Matter jacket. The Lake and McHenry County scanner identified the two as founders and executive director of Black Lives Matter Lake County, Clyde McLemore, and project manager Naisha Hill. You're on video, engaged in fisticuffs. And now is being used as a weapon of destruction for the movement. It's been weaponized, and you two have been vilified. Do better.